Monday, what's up?
Monday is going to be camper check-in day. So the goal of that day is to give them kind of their layout for the week. We'll get them maybe some badges that give them what the schedule looks like. They'll get a lay of the land. But the biggest thing that day is we want to give them a nice, good, warm, hearty breakfast. We got to get them set and prepared. Get them prepped and ready and primed for what the week has ahead.
Yeah, and so we'll need some people to help host and like kind of set everything up. But then also, if a couple people can volunteer to stick around, even for just like from 8 to 9, and go stand in a room so that teachers can run out and actually make a plate. We found that that's really helpful for that breakfast day, especially for those fours peeps that are way over on the other side of the
for
building.
fours.
Or take orders and bring plates back to them. Either
Absolutely.
way, if there's a couple people that could hang out that day too, that you don't want to organize or plan, but you can go into work a little bit late, Monday, that's your day.
Yes. Tuesday, we're focusing on campfire sweets. And when I say campfire sweets, we all know I mean s'mores. Some people throw out savory s'mores, just lots of good afternoon treats for these teachers that we can toss out, give them a pick-me-up in the afternoon that the kids can't touch and take from them.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of them will go out when their room's in nap time and they'll grab a little snack and then head back to their classroom.
Yes. Wednesday is a day that we're also really excited about. We're calling it Arts and Crafts Cabin, but really, we're gonna give them a nice little bag with some gift cards in it. Talked about friendship bracelets. I'd love to attach a friendship bracelet to every single one. I think that would be amazing. But yes, Wednesday, Arts and Crafts Cabin. We're keeping it simple and we're just appreciating our teachers and giving them something that they can take home and use themselves.
Yep.
So Thursday, they're gonna go on a nature walk. They're not actually. We're just going to walk around and we're going to give them a make your own trail mix. So we're going to
no nuts.
No nuts.
We're on top of that. Don't worry.
No nuts. Stay away. But make your own trail mix. And so that'll allow people that instead of giving them an already made packet, if they hate raisins, they don't have to add raisins. Good for them. I love it. If they love M&Ms, add more. We love to see that. But we can have multiple people donate some different types of items. We'll have a nice cart that we can walk around with. Kind of like what Kristen was mentioning earlier with some of the forest teachers who find it a little hard to make it to this side of the building. We can take it to them and we can offer them that treat. So that's Thursday. And then Friday is our big finale. Every year we always do a fun little like kind of competition between the teachers. Yeah. And this year I was like, what matches camp? Field day. Field day matches camp. So we're gonna have a big field day finale. And with that too, throughout the week, we'll have some other prizes and stuff, other votes that we'll be working towards for the teachers. We'll get you more information on that soon. It's gonna be a big celebration, but it's gonna be a big event too. Yeah. So we're gonna need a lot of volunteers that day, and maybe even somebody who just wants to take on coordinating that day as a whole. If field day speaks to you, please talk to me. But speaking of talking to me, if any of this is speaking to you, if you have time, if you have monetary donations, if you have anything that we can use that you think fits with this theme, please contact me. My phone number is 573-554-4334. You can text me. That's probably going to be the easiest to make sure I have record of what you've told me. Or my email is brookneville11@gmail.com. And we'll maybe just make sure it's on the screen so I don't have to spell it out for you. But contact me. Just let me know like if/what you have. If there's a certain day that's speaking to you that you have time to volunteer for, let me know and we'll get everybody sorted and we'll start communicating with you guys more specifically on our wants, our needs, and everything like that.
Yeah, and our finance officer, Brittany Copeland, owns the PTO Venmo account, so that info is right here. You can also just send some money that way. Make sure that you put that it's for Teacher Appreciation, though, because we're collecting for a couple different things. We know there's a lot going on in the spring, so help us out by putting Teacher Appreciation. Well, we hope that you are excited and that you will join us for Camp Appreciation.